Libra, how are you? Welcome to my channel, guys. Thank you so much for being here. This is going to be your mid-September love reading. This is for Libra, almost said Scorpio. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you need a personal reading, feel free to contact me. Everything you need to know to do so is in the description box to the video. Guys, at the end of this reading, I will also answer a yes or no question for you. Look at all these majors so far. Anyway, so if you have a question for me, make sure you keep that in mind throughout the reading, and I will answer that for you at the end. It'll be the very last thing that I do. Okay, Libra, you yourself are coming in this time period in the Three of Cups moon energy. If you are single, you could be meeting someone new through friends, through some kind of a social gathering. Potentially a Pisces, doesn't have to be. You might be interested in somebody who is part of your friend group, but you're not saying anything about it yet. You're keeping it to yourself for now. If you are in a relationship, you could be getting engaged. You could also be reuniting with somebody. Oh. What? Okay, what's this? Why do we have Judgment reversed? The Hierophant. Taurus here now. I'm hoping this isn't third party. I'm hoping somebody didn't make a bad judgment call here. But the potential is here, so let's see. Five of Pentacles. Are you considering leaving someone for someone else? Or is someone considering doing that for you? I think that there's something that you are leaving behind, or someone that you're leaving behind, but you maybe haven't told them yet. Okay. Anyway, moving on. So the rest of this can now be for the person you're dealing with or your circumstances, you know, or yourself, whatever. Recent past, we have the Chariot, so we have Cancer here. And I don't really care to clarify the past generally, but since it's a major, we'll do it. Why is the Chariot here in your recent past? Seven of Cups reversed. Okay, so you could have been contemplating moving towards something, moving in a certain direction, and it was kind of just like a thought you had, a possibility, and now it's like coming to fruition. Like you might have been up in your head about something and finally took the steps to move in the direction that you want to go, or, you know, or this is the person you're dealing with. You could have met somebody through travel. Now in your present, you have the Fool. So this is about this new beginning. It's about taking a risk, you know, starting over. Six of Swords reversed. Are you contemplating starting over with an ex? That could be. Let's get another. Ten of Pentacles. So there's a situation here that is full of a lot of difficulties, drama, challenges, or was, and somebody still isn't wanting to let it go. It could be for financial purposes. Somebody could be staying in something halfway, like one foot out the door for financial purposes, because of somebody's living situation. Aries here now too, if I didn't already say that. Page of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, somebody feels like their stability is connected to a person that they don't really get along with, at least not at this point. Whether it's you, them, somebody feels tied to another person because of money, because of a situation, a living situation. The Tower reversed, and somebody's really trying to not let it all fall apart. Like, okay, one of you might be in a whole other commitment, like an actual marriage or living with the person, and something might have happened. You might want to leave someone. You might be dealing with somebody who wants to leave someone. But the problem in the leaving, as far as the person is concerned, whether it's you or them, is the stability. Where am I going to live? Am I going to be able to afford everything? Is this going to create too much instability in my life? But the situation is already unstable. So it's like somebody's trying to keep something together that is already falling apart, or somebody's trying to put something back together that has fallen apart, you know, trying to hold on to a situation that just is no good anymore. And the Chariot reversed. Cancer again. You have Cancer here twice. Yeah, there's something has stalled. There's no more forward movement in a situation. Might even be not even just house related. You know, why you or another person are staying in something. Might be a car too. It might be that whoever is contemplating leaving someone might be without a car, might be without a home. Oh boy. Okay. Your potential obstacle is the Eight of Pentacles. Why is this here? Page of Wands reversed. Somebody might have hooked up with somebody at their job. Yeah, somebody might have hooked up with somebody at their job. Doesn't have to be at their job. But somebody who was already connected to another person. And so now there's this disconnect. There's a repeated pattern happening. If you are connected to somebody who you're constantly finding sex texts in their phone, that's just a repeated pattern. It's something that's just going to keep happening. Your immediate future. Nine of Cups, a reverse, codependency. Yeah, there's definitely codependency here. And the Two of Swords reversed. Ooh, that's too many. Let's try again. Nine of Wands. Somebody doesn't want to give up on something because of codependency. There's a stalemate. Somebody is not moving on something. They still want to try, but it's not for the right reasons. Yeah, King of Wands reversed. Somebody is very insecure and codependent, and they feel like they have to just keep persisting in a situation because they don't have the confidence to step out of it, to go out on their own, to believe that they can handle life, whatever, on their own. Your advice, the Knight of Swords. There's a conversation that has to happen. There's something that needs to be said. An honest conversation. Ace of Cups, about feelings. Somebody needs to speak about how they feel. And there's the potential for a new beginning here, a healthy new beginning, but there's a conversation that has to be had. Empress reversed. There's issues with the feminine energy in a connection, whatever that means in your world. There's like a lack of growth. Something isn't progressing, and there needs to be a conversation about that. There's somebody's very chaotic, very stuck, very unable to grow. All right, let's get one more. King of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, it's somebody's having real stability issues, financial issues, job issues, whatever. They kind of feel like they just can't make anything happen. Okay. Well, let's get you an oracle or two from this deck. This is like if you have somebody in mind and you want to know how they feel and they're not telling you for whatever reason. Whoever's on your mind, Libra, take a deep breath, focus on that person. You speak to me through music. What else? I want to be more than friends. Yeah, I mean, I think we said that that was the potential in the beginning. All right, let's elaborate. You speak to me through music. Who is saying this? What is this about? Potentially another air sign like yourself. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but I don't think that you're talking to this person currently. You might have each other blocked. And Six of Cups reverse. Yeah, this is an ex that you are not on speaking terms with. They're acting very cold, very detached, but that's not how they're actually feeling. They're very, very stuck on the past. I want to be more than friends. Who is this? Yeah, I mean, somebody that you work with. Somebody that you work with that might not live near you geographically. All right. Let's get you in the other sign. So majors you have here, you have Taurus, Pisces, double Cancer, double Aries, Scorpio. Is that it? And another Libra potentially. Okay. Here we go. Libra dealing with Aries. Libra and Aries. They like being single. Doesn't mean that there won't be anything, but they're good right now on their own. Libra dealing with Taurus. They are very into you, like they're like fall in love quickly type of energy currently. They want to take you out on dates. They want to gift you with things. Libra dealing with Gemini. Libra and Gemini. You could have a Gemini trying to come back that previously walked away or that you walked away from. Libra dealing with Cancer, which you have here twice. Libra and Cancer. You might have dropped them. They might have dropped you for another person. Or that's currently what's happening. Libra dealing with Leo. Libra and Leo. Oh, the lovers. Cute. So this is a good match for you. You guys are very aligned. Definitely relationship material. Leo dealing with Virgo. Leo and Virgo. There's a lot of physical attraction there. If they haven't told you yet, they will. Libra dealing with Libra. Libra and Libra. So they are emotionally available, emotionally intelligent. They do have genuine feelings for you if you already know them. If you're just meeting one, you can trust what they're telling you about their feelings. They are very emotionally mature. Libra dealing with Scorpio. Libra and Scorpio. 1111. Soulmate shit. They are very stable. They are looking for long term. Libra dealing with Sagittarius. Libra and Sagittarius. You guys might have conflicting belief systems. They're not looking for anything traditional. Libra dealing with Capricorn. Libra and Capricorn. You're probably not speaking to them. You might have blocked them. They might have blocked you. If not, if you are speaking to them, it's really just lust-based. Libra dealing with Aquarius. Libra and Aquarius. No, they're a shit show. Bossy, arrogant, controlling, demanding. I wouldn't. Libra dealing with Pisces. Libra and Pisces. You could have a Pisces trying to come back to you that you previously rejected or rejected you. Maybe ghosted you. Maybe you ghosted them. Okay, guys. Are you ready for your yes or no? Oh, that was too quick. I was not ready. That was a no, though. Let's see if it is again. All right, Libra. Focus on your question. Yes or no for my Libra friends. Yes or no, Libra? Yes or no? Interesting. Yep, that's still a no. All right, you guys, take care. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today.